Well, I guess we're gonna just do this the old-fashioned way. Let's just show off one of the very super cool, awesome, fine, cool cars that one of my buddies has. But we're just gonna shut this because what's underneath there is not as important as the car itself that we are filming. By the way, if you guys don't know where I'm at, this is also where a really sweet dual quad 58 real deal Fury is. That is for sale. You might notice something kind of weird poking through the floor right there. And, well, it's got the factory ventilation, you know, factory AC model. That's why it's got this big open area right here. You know, you just, see that one's got the windshield option. This one does not. But we also got some ventilation over there. It's not so great. But this is a real 64 Polara 500 if you are not familiar. I don't know early B body super well, but it does have all the super cool trim, and look at how freaking solid it is. Well, as I show the biggest part of the rust really besides the floors and the trunk, and well, basically all the rust that a normal Mopar has. We got all the dash, padded dash option, Polara 500 badge, but we all just discovered this thing still has its original tack. Tell me that ain't freaking cool. But it's a ruby red metallic, black bucket seat interior with a console, and the purchase that I might be making comes with all the stuff to clone it to a 426th Street wedge. I'm gonna throw this into the middle of the video, probably right when I was rambling, because we actually put this car kind of together a little bit. And it looks so much better with some of the trash cleaned out, and the dash sitting in there at least. Yeah, I think Dad's kind of sold. It's a big project, but I think it's one of those projects that's worth doing. And well, I mean,
I don't like that.
What are we doing here? Oh, they're looking at wheels. See, I figured I was gonna look at another project car. You guys don't know, red is my favorite color, and I love stick shift cars. And I've never owned a factory red car. Actually, I've never owned a red car in my entire life. So having the opportunity to buy something as an early B body that's red and top level trim, factory big blunt 4-speed, that's like getting to own my Javelin again, but in something that I love my Javelin, but this is every box to me. And I figured we'd come look at this and I'd get hell for wanting another project, but this is going to be a great car. And if you guys are curious about what the build is going to be like on this in the future, because this is a future build, this is not going to be happening anytime soon. I'm only showing this video off so we get some attention for this guy, maybe help Jesse sell this car, and show off what's hiding in there. I like this thing. Daily freaking driver. Maybe. I don't know. But the car is freaking solid as a rock, body-wise. Floors, trunk, normal stuff, and the cowl. But pretty sweet old car. Nonetheless. And it's all there. How often do you get to buy a car that hasn't already been parted out and had all the cool stuff robbed off of it? As I pan to my friends. But this is not the only Polara 500 manual transmission car on the property. There's another one that is also for sale, currently on Facebook Marketplace. A screaming freaking deal. Jesse, what's the screaming freaking deal you're selling this one for?
$37.50.
$37.50. Now, this is not a big block car.
It's originally a slant 6 3-speed, but it's got clutch pedals and all the linkage and a V8 K-frame to go with it.
See, you didn't even want to talk, and you're talking in the video now.
Well, now I'm trying to sell something.
Yeah. But this is not a bad car. I mean, when you look at, when that one's done, the red one's done, it's freaking sweet. It's cherry. This one, you can make it into whatever you want. And this one's actually really not that bad as far as body. I mean, it's really not bad. I don't know, Jesse, is there anything that's missed that this one's really got problems with besides the guy cut out the tubs? But I mean,
the only other thing is a little rust on the floor pan. All
But
the trims inside.
the trunk in this one's solid as a rock versus in the red one. Oh yeah, that's the kind of rust I was kind of hoping for. But this one was a, you said slant 6.3 speed?
Slant 6.3 on the tree, Polara 500.
Yeah, so it's not, you know, it's not that one cool, but this is pretty neat in the fact it's a Polara 500, but it's got
The cheapest engine.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and the transmission option too. This guy wanted all the cool looks, but didn't care about the performance, whereas the red car
Was all performance.
yeah, and this is that 64 one-year only gold color.
Anniversary gold.
Yeah, anniversary gold, so whether you like that or not, it kind of grew on me. This car is for sale, like we said. Let's see, we're pretty good. Actually, this car's got better quarters than the car I want. What the heck? Of course, when we first came to look at these cars, this is the car I gravitated towards because I'm used to buying cars that look like this versus cars that have this much paint on them. But if you guys are interested, this video will be posted here soon. Hop on old Facebook Marketplace. I'll see if I can maybe put a link for this for sale ad. Please don't even try on the red car because this is a future project for us. But by the way, this stuff I teased at, 426th Street wedge. Jesse said this was in the trunk of the car, but it's a low deck car. It's a 383 4-speed, I believe. 383 4-speed, right, Jesse?
What's that?
383 4-speed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
HP 383.
Yeah, it was HP 383 4-speed. Right now it's got a stuck 361, but you know, we do have a big truck that might need 361 parts. But it is kind of a shame it's a shame about the rust and stuff, but it's so complete, all the wiring, it's got the console. I think this is a car you can really sink some money into and not lose. So here's to a huge project for the future. Hope you guys will dig the 64 Polara 500. And if you want a sister car right there, you come visit us right here in Kansas. And yeah, that's not a bad car. I'm kind of gravitating towards that one for some reason.
Come on down to Honest Jesse's Used Cars and pick up the Polara 500.
Yeah, come down to Honest Haverling's Used Cars. It's clean, one owner,
Right.
ran when parked.
That's right. Minimal rust.
Yeah, this is factory.
Not a number matches.
Yeah,
It don't even have any.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how more fuel efficient can you get?
You can pick whatever color you want because it's got them all on it.
Well, it ain't got, well, it's got,
Zero emissions.
Right.
I guess you could call that gold green.
It's
It's a-
originally anniversary gold with a white painted top.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That's what you need. You need a sticker, California Clean Idle.
Well, yeah, it gets good mileage. I mean,
Well, if you guys are interested, if you guys are interested in this car, it will be for sale. I don't think it's going to last very long. So I'll get this video out as soon as I can. What panels I don't buy will be available for this one, but this one really doesn't look like it needs that much. So, but all the trim, we do have all the trim and stuff right for this one.
It has all the Polara 500 trim.
Yeah. So we should have everything, or at least Jesse should have everything to make this one complete, more or less like the red one.
Yeah, and the V8K frame.
Yeah. So it's not a bad deal at all.
No, I have a regular brake pedal if somebody doesn't want clutch pedals.
And if someone wants to donate the windshield out of this car so I can have a windshield for mine, I would love you forever. So as always, guys, thank you for checking out this little short one. Look forward to seeing you in the next one as always. So take care, and everybody, you can just kind of ramble on. Just bye-bye, you know.
Check you later.
I guess we have one more car we're going to show you. And if you guys want to see a more in-depth video similar to the 58 Fury we did out here, this is one of 82, super rare, all original, all original Survivor 70 Challenger 440 4-speed. Yeah. So if you guys want to see an in-depth video on this car, it has an incredible story to it. Not unlike another very famous '70 Challenger that everybody knows about, but this car is truly something special. Got a really killer story, and it is just so clean. And that stripe is its original stripe. That's not been added on. So if you want to see more on this one, let us know, and we'll see you later, guys.